Welcome to Kids Art with Lucca, the place to find fun and interesting kids art. On today's challenge edition, I'll be doing two-handed draw. That means if I'm holding onto the brush, I'll be using both hands simultaneously. So I'm going to be using ink today. I think I'm going to start with blue ink because I think it'll look interesting on this paper. I'm going to use a big brush. Remember, I've got to keep both hands on the brush. I've never done this, so it could be interesting. I have to keep telling myself to keep my hands on the brush. Okay, with ink, you kind of want to wipe it on the edges because otherwise it may come blobbing through. Okay, both hands together, here I go. Oh, my paper's going to move, which is going to make it even trickier. I might weight my paper down. I've got some tape, so I'm going to make a donut out of the tape. And I'm going to put it underneath so it holds the paper down. Since otherwise, I'm going to have a really hard time because I usually hold my paper with one hand. And if you're using both hands on the brush, you can't do that. You can also do this with a felt pen or a crayon, I guess. But it'd be harder to hold onto the crayon. All right. Dip it in again. I'm going to make this as gnarly looking. I'm going to get the littler brush and add some, I think before I do. Was I holding on to the brush? I can't remember if I was. It's really hard to remember to do it. I might have been using one hand. I'm not sure. Okay, let me try with the smaller brush. This is not as small, but I think I'll try this one. It's really small. So it's going to be a little harder to hold on to. Oh yeah. Kind of like it. Since you can get a push going with it, or you push it off. It's hard to dip it in though with both hands, that's for sure. I have to confess I decided to draw a tree because I thought it'd be easier than holding my brush with two hands. The little brush is really hard to hold with both hands because you tend to want to use your stronger hand, whichever is your dominant hand. It's kind of stylistic looking or something. It's kind of fun. It's almost like sumi brush or something. Uh-oh. I got a little carried away there. It's like that branch is breaking off. You make little tiny ones. I always think it looks more like it's really growing there. I think I'm almost finished. Maybe a little bit right down here out of the trunk. So it looks like it's coming right out of the trunk there. looks like my shadows need to go a little further over too. A little more. Going through there. I think I'm going to finish up by taking the big brush and giving it a little bit more darkening in here. Through there. Okay, if you did this challenge, I'd love to see it. If you'd like to share your project, use the hashtag #WithLucca.